Hi everyone, I'm Rajitha, working as an Assistant Professor of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department in SNS College of Technology. Today, I will be taking about propositional logic in AI. Logic helps AI system reasons and make intelligent decisions just like humans. It gives machines a structured way to represent knowledge and apply rules to reach conclusions. In this presentation, we will understand what propositional logic is, how it works, and how it helps AI logically. Logic forms the foundation of reasoning in AI. It provides a structured framework that helps machines think consistently. There are two main types of logic used in AI, propositional logic and the first order logic. So propositional logic, which deals with simple true or false statement. First order logic is nothing but which handles objects and relationship between them. By using logic, AI system can make rational decision based on fact rather than guesses. So what is propositional logic? Is a formal system used for reasoning with statement that can only be true or false. Each statement is represented by symbols like P, R, Q. We can use logical operators such as and, or, and not to combine statement and form complex expression. For example, if it raining is a proportion that can be true or false, we can represent it as P in logic. So basic components of propositional logic is there are two main parts are proportions and logical connectors. Simple statements like it is raining, which have a definite true value. And logical connectors, these are operators like and both must be true and or is at least one true and not. So negate a statement implies if then condition equivalent when both mean the same thing. Examples, if P it is raining and Q the ground is wet. Then P implies Q means if it is raining, then the ground is wet. So let's see truth table, the foundation of logic. Truth tables help us understand how logical connectors works. They list all possible combinations of truth values for the statement and show the final result. For example, for P and Q, the result is true. Only if both P and Q are true. Truth table are very useful in AI for checking if reasoning is correct, debugging logical expressions and proving that statement are logically valid. Logical equivalence and simplification. Two statements are said to be logically equivalent when they always produce the same truth value. This is important because it allows AI system to simplify complex expression without changing their meaning. One famous rule for this is De Morgan's law, which helps convert expression with not and or for easier computation. Simplifying logic helps AI reason faster and more efficiently. So inference rules deriving new knowledge. Inference rules allow AI to draw new conclusions from what it already knows. The three main rules are modus ponens, modus tollens, and resolution. If P then Q and P are true, then we conclude Q. Example, if it rains, the ground is wet. If it is raining, the ground is wet. If P then Q is true and P is false, then we conclude P is false. Example, if it rains, the ground is wet. Plus, the ground is not wet. It didn't rain. Resolution is used to remove contradiction. This forms the basis for automated theorem proving in AI. So knowledge representation in AI system, propositional logic helps AI store and reason about knowledge. For example, store fact, define rules and observe state, infer conclusions. Now, if the store fact is P that implies P, it is training. Define rules: if P, then Q. If it training, the road is wet. Observe status: P is true. Infer conclusion is therefore Q is true, the road is wet. This step-by-step reasoning is how expert system and automated reasoning tools work in AI. So the real world application is propositional logic is used in many AI application. Expert system for medical diagnosis, financial advice and troubleshooting. Automated planning, robots plan sequence of actions logically. And natural language processing helps AI understand relationship between sentence and meanings. Robotics and control system. Logic helps make safe and correct decision based on sensor data. And the summary is propositional logic is the foundation of reasoning in AI. It helps AI represent fact, apply inference rules, and draw conclusions logically. If it used in expert system planning and natural language understanding for a quick activity, you can create two simple proportion and combine them. For example, P, the light is on, the Q, the fan is working. Then P and Q, the light is on and the fan is working. And the light is on or the fan is working. So negates is the light is not on. So this is the mind map for propositional logic in AI. So it concludes definition and basics, structure and connectors, and functionality and use cases, limitation and foundation. Thank you.